Much like Jay-Z, when I get nervous, I tell the truth. But regardless if it was nervousness or just hope keeping it real, he definitely shook up the 66th annual Grammy Awards during his acceptance speech for the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. Hov is the second ever recipient of the award, a 24-time Grammy winner, and an 88-time nominee. Let's dive into what Jay-Z said during his Grammy speech and why it's so impactful to the rap game. Hey, hi, Wazam, I'm C, and I do rap and pop culture commentary. If you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. The annual Grammy Awards honors the best in recordings, compositions, and artists who are chosen by members of the Recording Academy. Jay-Z winning the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award was one of many highlights of the night, as B, Blue, and Hov all decided to grace the Grammys with their presence. Y'all know they only pop out when it's really necessary. Well, and to do Beyonce meet and greets. But while receiving his award, with Blue standing proudly beside him, the crowd and social media were pleasantly surprised by his words. He first began by joking that his latest Grammy is no longer needed as Blue Ivy's gold sippy cup, since she has a Grammy of her own now. Blue became the second youngest Grammy winner ever in 2021 when she and Beyoncé won the Best Music Video Award for Brown Skin Girl. After thanking Dr. Dre and Snoop for opening doors for hip-hop artists, specifically in print media, putting them in magazines like Rolling Stone, he also thanked the Black Music Collective for their contributions. Collective members include Quincy Jones, John Legend, Yolanda Adams, and Jimmy Jam, just to name a few. With Rico Love being the current BMC chair.
How far we've come with Will Smith and them, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince winning their first Grammy in '89 and boycotting because it wasn't televised. And then they went to like a hotel and watched the Grammys. I didn't even understand it wasn't a great boycott.
In 1998, Jay-Z himself also boycotted after being nominated for Best Rap Album. At the time, DMX had dropped 2 rap albums in the same year that both went number 1, but neither were nominated.
Right, at least get it close to right. And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't gotta clap at everything. Obviously it's subjective because, you know, it's music and it's opinion based, but, you know, some things, you know, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. You know?
And damn, that is literally crazy, especially when you realize B has various memorable bodies of work that could have won the award. I mean, look at Renaissance. A nearly perfect body of work that not only reflects the times, but has some jamming singles. And again, like Jay said, that part is up to the Academy's opinions. While SZA certainly deserved Album of the Year for SOS, in my opinion, I would not have minded Renaissance taking it home. But of course, Taylor Swift won it. Just for reference, the last time a Black woman won Album of the Year was in 1999 by none other than Miss Lauryn Hill for her album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, a timeless classic. The real question is, how has it been 24 years and counting since a Black woman won this award? But let's get back to the end of the speech, which certainly ruffled some feathers in a Kanye West ambushes Taylor Swift at the VMAs kind of way.
Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. All right, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.
So what are the takeaways from this speech? Well, here's how I feel. Hip-hop music has never been a celebrated art form within the Grammy space. Listen, there's a reason that we have the BET Awards, BET Hip-Hop Awards, hell, even when they had the Source Awards. Rap usually has to create their own space to be celebrated. This New York Times article perfectly sums this up just with the title. The Grammys aim for a big tent, but not everyone feels at home. A lot of rap artists don't feel comfortable at the Grammys because 1, they know they won't win an award or be nominated in the first place, and 2, their music is often not celebrated on a stage for all to see. And when it is, we get some crappy performance from Travis Scott, which he uses to subliminally diss the award show saying, "They slept on me 10 times." Obviously in reference to him being nominated 10 times at the Grammys but never winning. And I ain't gonna lie, Travis Scott definitely should have a Grammy by now. I mean, even Drake called out the Grammys, congratulating the hip-hop winners, but reminding artists that the show isn't facts, simply opinion. This year, Drake was nominated 4 times for his work on Her Loss with 21 Savage, making him a 55-time nominee and a 5-time winner. Even Killer Mike's moment of winning 3 Grammys in one night was overshadowed by him being arrested, but at least his wins included Future and Andre 3000. J. Cole and Lil Durk also won Best Melodic Rap Performance for All My Life, and this was Lil Durk's first Grammy. It's almost like the Grammys throw us 3 or 4 rap awards in an effort to shut everyone up, but instead leave artists feeling robbed and fans feeling some type of way. I mean, are we really going to forget Macklemore winning Best Rap Album at the 2014 Grammy Awards over Kendrick Lamar? Picture it, The Heist winning over Good Kid, Mad City. Like, bruh, niggas are still mad over that. That win was met with such criticism that even Macklemore apologized to Kendrick. And then Drake, like all of us, dissed him for it. Because it was never about the fact that Macklemore felt Kendrick had the better album. It's the point that everyone, including the Academy, knew that Kendrick had a better body of work. But instead, they just gave it to Macklemore. Macklemore has 4 Grammys in total, which is more than Tupac Shakur, The Notorious B.I.G., A Tribe Called Quest, DMX, Foxy Brown, and the Wu-Tang Clan combined. All of the others have 0. So it looks like Jay-Z was right all along. The metrics are not metricing, and the Grammys has a lot to learn when it comes to measuring music in the urban space, whether it's rap, R&B, or hip-hop. Do you think Jay-Z kept it a little too real in his speech? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.